again, everybody. This is Gotta Transform Mole. I have today the Regidrago V collection box for Crown Zenith. We've already opened up the Regieleki box. That went up at a late time last night, so go check that out if you didn't. This one's obviously just going up at the normal, like noon, the day of the upload. But this was just the same as the Regieleki box, just featuring Regidrago. We got Regidrago V jumbo card, a different holofoil version of Regieleki from Roaring Skies, and 4 Crown Zenith packs, which we got some nice stuff in the first box. I actually have 3 of these. 3 of the Regidrago, 3 of the Regieleki. I just bought a case, so those will get opened up at some point. We definitely want to at least get started with 1 of each, especially for launch. I am beyond excited. I'm just hoping this one also has something really good, like the first box did. We got Sharkon and Bulbasaur there in the back as well. I didn't feel like grabbing a Transformer for these, just because I want to get these. I wanted to get these open. I was too excited. Yeah, there's a code card as well. I'll give them out for the other 2 boxes, but for this one, I do collect the promos myself, so I would like to keep at least 1 of the codes. There's the promo for Regidrago. I really do like this artwork for it. I love the fact that like his arms are just a dragon head, and then it becomes like a dragon head when attacking like this. Absolutely love it. That is Sword and Shield 281. Very nice there. And the Regieleki alternate foil from Roaring Skies. Very nice. We also have the jumbo card, which if you want to see the Regidrago really up close, again, Sword and Shield 281. Very nice. And now we have 4 packs of Crown Zenith. Again, I'm hoping we can also get something from these. We will have to see. And I will start with a code for you guys, though. Pause and take those if you want them. Hopefully you can get something good from them. And we have a V-Star marker in there, but we have a Riolu, Young Goose, Cherubi, Starly, Switch, the V-Star marker, obviously, Rescue Carrier, Electric, and Digging Duo. Reverse. Toxtricity from the Galarian Gallery. You got both versions of them with the band from the end of the Sword and Shield, whose name couldn't guess if I wanted to. But that is number 9. Very awesome pull there. The rare Volcarona, non-holo. Who else is excited for Scarlet and Violet? Like it's looking like a really good set as well. I'm definitely happy they're keeping the art rare stuff, like just immediately going into the next set. Like that's definitely some of the best cards they've done in recent years for sure. And I'm glad they're keeping them around. We have Shinx, Larvesta, Oddish, Seal, Potion, Lost Vacuum, Electric, and Ultra Ball with the really weird artwork. Reverse. Chatot, that is a common reverse. The rare Zeraora, non-holo. I actually want to now look at the artwork, or the artist. A Melee card. I don't know if they've done any other cards, but it's definitely a unique artwork for the Ultra Ball. I'll give out that code. There you go. Alright, next we have Helioptile, Skrelp. Weird seeing it as a dark type, because poisons are now dark. Just weird. Grubbin, Purloin, Salandit, Trekking Shoes, Energy Switch, and Matang. And I do know, like, it's not the first time the psychic types, or no, poison typing rather, has switched typings. Because you remember all the way back in base set, the Coughing at least was a grass type in that set. So it's at least switched twice now. The reverse. Deancey. Ooh, that is a beautiful looking, like, Galarian Gallery card. Some of these are just, like, amazing to look at. Like, really, really nice job on that one. On the rare is a Zarude, which is our first holo pull for the set. So very nice there. Now, because there's so many opportunities for pulls in this set, you can have a bunch of different combinations of pulls. Like, I've literally seen a pack that came with, like, the Cynthia's Ambition from the Galarian Gallery, and then the Full Art Volo. So you got 2 Full Art trainers in that one pack. That is the kind of pack I would love to see. And hopefully will happen at some point. We got Pawniard. I like this one over the other one. I just love it. It's just, like, adorably angry. It's the best way to describe it. Yanma, Chatot, Love Disc, Emolga, Luxio, Lost to Vacuum, and Solrock. Reverse. Radiant Charizard. That is definitely going to be a great one to get. I don't know how common this is compared to, like, Charjabug or Eternatus, but being a Charizard, I'm super happy to pull that. The actual rare, a Glaceon V. Very nice. I don't know if I realized there was, like, a regular Glaceon V, because I know the Galarian Gallery has, like, the V-Star artwork. I didn't know this set had, like, a regular Glaceon V. I'm guessing there's probably a Leafeon as well. I don't recognize either, honestly. But yeah, this was, I would say, as far as, like, pulls, we did better for sure. But I think the other box had the better pulls. I don't want to spoil it, but if you haven't checked it, check it out. Let's see, you're first. I guess like this. I don't know how to recap these order-wise. I mean, the holo Zarude is definitely the first, because it is just a holo. How weird is it to say just a holo, but it is. Still some nice artwork. We had the Glaceon V, the Radiant Charizard, which I will say I do think this one is nicer than the other one as far as the artwork goes, but there's absolutely no excuse or rhyme or reason there should be another Radiant Charizard, other than they're just clearly doing this for the money. But I mean, what can you expect with the Pokemon TCG at this point? Really, like, how many times has Charizard just sort of shoehorned in again and again and again? But anyway, this is coming obviously as a Bulbasaur fan, but also as a Pokemon fan that would like to see some different Pokemon. Like, just different Pokemon. Like, you got some Pokemon that haven't seen sets in literal, like, maybe close to a decade. Closer to a decade. Yeah, no, over a decade. Like, Bonsly and Mantine would have been the base set of Diamond and Pearl. It was like 2006 or something, maybe. So yeah, it's been over a decade of some Pokemon not being in a set and having literally one English card. You can spare Charizard a card and give some others some love. Anyway, ranting and rambling aside, we also got 2 Galarian Gallery pulls with Deancey and Toxtricity. So I'm very happy with how these first 2 boxes went. I'm very excited to see what the other 4 will contain. Because again, I think I mentioned it, but just in case I did buy a case of these. So I have 3 boxes each of the Regieleki box and the Regidrago box. So I'll have 2 more of each to open up at some point. I have not decided if I'm opening up the second ones right after this, or if I'll just space it out a little bit. Because these are my current only Crown Zenith openings. So at some point I do also have to get the Elite Trainer box though. But in the meantime, that is it for this opening. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these. Stay tuned for more. Have a great day.